Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about how BMW went from just that fancy car and bike brand to one of the heavyweights in the world superbike scene. If you told people a few years back that BMW would be up there trading blows with the SBK giants, they might have just laughed it off. But BMW turned the tables, and here's how they did it. So first things first, the bike itself. BMW was working with the S1000RR, a beast already, but they knew it wasn't quite enough to dominate SBK. They went back to the shop and started tweaking this thing from top to bottom. The bike got some serious upgrades, better aerodynamics to cut through the wind, refined suspension for more stability on those tight corners, and a straight-up power boost in the engine. This wasn't just your standard S1000RR anymore. This was a machine built to handle the top speeds, tough corners, and every bit of punishment that SBK tracks could throw at it. Let's hear about this from Toprak. The advantage of the BMW is that it is very fast on the straights compared to the Yamaha. Yamaha is a good bike in the corners, but in the last corners, this feature decreases with the wear on the wheel, and you have difficulty against fast bikes like Ducati. BMW is now very good on the straight and very good in the corners. We were also first in Catalonia, Holland and Italy. Our competitors had to improve their engines. When I first came to BMW, they said my career would be over, but now they congratulate me. But a great bike's only half the battle, right? BMW knew they needed talent in the saddle. They started signing riders who weren't just there to ride, they were there to win. Guys like Sykes and Michael van der Mark. Riders with years of experience, riders who knew how to push a bike to its absolute limits. These dudes brought that edge, that fearless mentality that BMW needed to go head-to-head with the best. And then there's the engineering crew. BMW didn't just pick up a few guys and tell them to figure it out. They built a team of racing geniuses. They've got engineers who live and breathe for finding that extra tenth of a second, the ones who tweak and test until they've got everything dialed in perfectly. When you've got a crew like that behind the scenes, you know you're cooking with gas. Another big piece of the puzzle? BMW got serious about data. They didn't just send the bike out and hope for the best. No, every lap, every corner, every throttle pull was data they could analyze. With that info, they could see exactly where they were losing time, what adjustments they needed, and how they could fine-tune the S1000RR for even better performance. This level of tech analysis and attention to detail, that's some next-level commitment. And let's not forget, BMW had to change their whole mindset about SBK. They stopped treating it like just another race series. They started seeing it as a serious battleground. And when you're up against monsters like Kawasaki and Ducati, you either bring everything you've got, or you're getting left in the dust. So they went all in, investing in the bikes, the team, the tech. BMW's saying, we're here to compete, we're here to win. And they're backing it up. Fast forward to now, and you can see the difference. BMW's right up there, fighting for podiums, challenging the big names, and showing the world they're not just here to make luxury bikes. They're proving they can build bikes that are fast, fierce, and ready to compete with the best in the world. So what's next for BMW? Well, with all the improvements and commitment they're showing, you know they're not slowing down. They're out to keep pushing, keep upgrading, and keep proving that they belong in the top tier of SBK. Fans are pumped to see what they do next. And the competition? They know BMW's not to be underestimated. There you have it. That's how BMW went from just a fancy name in motorcycles to a real threat in SBK. They reworked the bike, stacked their team, brought in top-tier engineering, and changed their whole approach. Now they're out there, tearing up the track and giving the big boys a serious run for their money. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to my channel for new videos.